Hello, it's me again. All right, so we are still on the pay log because there was a lot that we needed to cover with the pay log, and I wanted to give you short videos that allowed you to process the information as opposed to one long video that detailed everything about the pay log because I felt like that might have been a bit too overwhelming or too much to take in. We just take it in small doses. Okay, so let's go. Now it is time for us to create a new pay log. Okay. So pretend we are done with November. We're getting ready to post December fees. And now we're getting ready to take December payments. Okay. For the sake of argument, let's just go back to this being 65 and they made a $35 payment. Okay. So still September 25th, yeah, Cash App. Okay. And I'm going to show you why I did that in a moment. So we did that. This is the payment that they made. It's not gray. It's highlighted. So not only has the parent made the payment, but the payment history has also been recorded in Jackrabbit. Okay. So when it is time to make another pay log, you are going to go to file, make a copy, and you are going to rename the document. So instead of November, obviously we're going into December because we're going into the next month or with whatever the next month will be that you're working on. The folder that it's saved under is normally called Paylog. I'm keeping all of this in our admin training. That way you can look back at it for your purposes. But normally all of our paylogs are under the Paylog folder in our Google Drive. So make a copy. So now we have all of the information that was in the November pay log, which is not necessarily the correct information. So how do we fix that? I'm glad you asked. For instance, since there is a balance left here, so as we see the dancer's normal monthly fee is $65. But last month, mom only made a $35 payment, which gives us a $30 balance. So when we do the next month's pay log, we have to include last month's balance in for the next month's fees. So because there is still the fee is normally $65, but there is still a $35 balance. A $30 balance, then the fee for the month of December is actually $95. And then we're going to delete that payment because that was the payment from last month. And that is how we account for balances when we are making a new pay log for the next month's fees. Okay, so same thing, same rules apply. You're looking at this balance sheet for this balance column for all of the families. That way, when you are looking at the fee for that, looking at the pay log for that next month, you have to carry over the balances that were not paid for that previous month and add them to the current fees for that upcoming month so that they're still accounted for. I hope that makes sense. Of course, if it doesn't, feel free to reach out to me, holler at me while we're at the studio, and I can better explain this. But that is how you make a new pay log. That is how you carry over balances. And again, once you get into the new pay log, you want to delete all of the payment history from the previous month so that it doesn't confuse you, and then remove the highlight. All right. And that's that.